Welcome to Designated Fragrances. I'm Dez. Welcome back to the channel. First off, when I recorded my last video, we were at 200 subscribers. We are now at 250 subscribers. That is crazy. I just wanted to say thank you to everybody who has been subscribing to my channel, liking my videos, sharing my videos, just engaging with me in the comment section. It's not going unnoticed. Thank you. I really appreciate it. And for those who are new here, or if you visited the channel once or twice and you haven't subscribed, go ahead and hit that subscribe button down below. I would greatly appreciate it, and it's going to help my channel grow a lot faster. Thank you. So I just want to say I apologize first off. I started my semester last week, so your boy is back in full swing. My goal is to try to upload at least once or twice a week. I'm really trying to shoot for twice a week. But if I don't, y'all just hang in there with me because I got a lot of stuff going on outside of this. So make sure you subscribe so this can become my full-time job. How about that? So maybe about 2 weeks ago, I got in a package from Scentual Obsessions, and man, am I excited to tell y'all what I got in here. So we're gonna start out with the full bottle that I purchased, and then we're gonna get into the samples that Kevin sent me over. So this first fragrance I'm gonna talk about, hands down, one of my favorite fragrances in my collection. No question about it. I've only spent 2 weeks with this thing, and when I instantly sprayed it on, it went straight up to the top of my list from Scentual Obsessions. The fragrance I'm talking about today is Lost with Andy by Scentual Obsessions. And man, crazy. When I first sprayed this in the air, I thought it was a little basic, but when I sprayed it on skin, oh my gosh. As you can see, I've only had this for a little while, and this thing is gonna be gone soon. I can almost guarantee you. By the end of February, oh, this thing, it's gonna be gone. But man, it's such a good fragrance, man. This is one of their bronze line blends. So it's not one of their gold line blends, so they have different levels of quality, but it's still so good. I think this ran me about like $20, or I think maybe under that, but for the price, the quality is unmatched. This is their inspiration of a blend of Andy Warhol and Lost Cherry by Tom Ford. And man, when I tell you, this could have not been a better blend. Man, it smells so good. And this is one of their cheaper fragrances. I mean, even though all of their fragrances are super cheap anyways, but this is one of their bronze level blends. So they have a gold line and then they have a bronze line. And apparently the bronze line is supposed to be like cheaper quality oils or lower quality oils. But man, do I need to check out the rest of his bronze line? Because if this is cheap oil, I'm gonna need to check out the rest he got to offer, man. Cause this thing is ridiculous. So when I first sprayed this on, you instantly get that Lost Cherry. I feel like Lost Cherry kind of takes over in this fragrance in the beginning, but then as soon as the dry down comes, you get like a nice mix of both. And the closest thing I've smelled to Lost Cherry on its own was Black Cherry by Genre Parfums. And I kind of tested them side by side to see if I actually get some of that Andy Warhol in this one. So I sprayed Genre Parfums Black Cherry on one hand and then Lost with Andy on the other hand, just to see if I can pick up some of that Andy Warhol vibe, because in the beginning it felt like it was only the Lost Cherry kind of dominating over that Andy Warhol. But I could say I definitely could smell a big difference between the two, because Andy Warhol, I think it's plum in this. That plum, it smells kind of, it's kind of mature. It's a mixture between this kind of like rugged but sweet smell. And when I say rugged, I don't mean like sharp or anything. It's like a masculine sweetness, if that makes sense. But yeah, man, if you have tried this one, which I know a lot of people have, let me know down in the comment section what you think of this one. I have a top 5 video from Scentual Obsessions coming up soon, and this one is gonna be on the top of the list. I'm just telling you right now. But anyways, that was Lost with Andy by Scentual Obsessions. Get your hands on this one, at least sample it. Now let's get into this sample pack that Kev sent over to me. By the way, I appreciate that, man. So, nice little package. We don't care about that, right? So, with these samples, I have 4 total samples. We're gonna start with my least favorite to my most favorite. Now, I'm gonna say this. All of these fragrances are really good, in my opinion. But I definitely have some that I could see myself rocking more than others. So, just keep that in mind. So, let's start out with Pure Gold, which is their interpretation of Lamar by Kajal. With this fragrance, so I tried testing these out before I looked up what inspiration they were, but the first thing that I got was this oud, and this is on the lower end of my list because I don't know how I feel about oud yet. Like, it smells good. This smells really good. It's a sweet oud fragrance, but I just can't get around to oud yet, man. Even this one, like, it doesn't seem like offensive or anything. Like, it's more sweet than oudy, I feel. Oudy. I like that word. I just don't see myself wearing this. It smells really good. It smells really good, actually. Oh, maybe. Maybe I should wear this. You know, I may actually need to wear this one on skin, maybe wear it for a day, because I've only sprayed it on my hand. Sometimes I have to wear it like outside, like actually doing stuff on my day-to-day basis, because especially when I'm inside, I feel like I pay too much attention to the fragrance rather than letting it do its own thing, you know. So sometimes I like to spray it on, go outside, you know, run some errands, and then see if it kind of catches my attention that way. It was my least favorite of the bunch. Still really good fragrance, as you can see. I want to kind of try it on now. But anyways, so Pure Gold. Check it out. Really, these next two are kind of a tie for second place. This one is Enchanted King, which is, I think, Royal Crown Sultan. We're gonna spray this one in the air. So, I mean, first off, you get vanilla right off the bat, but ooh. Man, that just burned my nose. And one thing I can say I didn't like about this one was the opening is real sharp. It's something in there that's kind of like it's like, you know what I'm saying? It just like poke you, you know what I'm saying? It is kind of more pleasant to dry down. The sharpness kind of subsides in maybe like 5-10 minutes, but it's definitely something in there that I don't vibe with. But I think it's still a really nice fragrance, and I've heard people talk about this fragrance in the group chat or the Facebook group. Golly, they driving a bus in the parking lot? Do y'all hear that? This one's gonna come in a third place spot. I said it was tied for number 2, but I changed my mind. But anyways, that was Enchanted King, Royal Crown Sultan. Good fragrance. It just has a sharp opening that I really don't like. So then, next up, we have a Good Night, which is their interpretation of MFK Grand Soir. Now, I had a sample of this one back in the day, sometime last year. And while I liked it, it smelled like an old lady to me, you know? And I ain't trying to walk around here smelling like an old lady, you feel me? I'm trying to smell like a sexy man that I am. You feel me? Hey, you know, check the retwist. You feel me? Hey, y'all stop hyping me up, man. Y'all just subscribe. Just subscribe. I liked it, but it wasn't, I couldn't commit to it. You know what I'm saying? But then I smelled this one, and I can say this is a lot better than what I remember. I did end up using my last sample all the way up, so, I mean, I liked it enough to, you know, use it on multiple occasions. Is this full bottle worthy? Yes, I think. This one's really nice. I think this is an amber-based fragrance, which I love. That's one of my favorite notes in fragrances. I'm gonna just go ahead and spritz this one on. Yeah, this one's really good. I think there's definitely a type of look that you have to pull off with this one. It's not like a daring fragrance. I feel like it's pretty easy to wear, but in my life, I feel like I need to, you know, kind of spazz it up a little bit if I'm gonna throw that on, you know. If you tried this one out, let me know how you feel about it. Check it out if you haven't. That was Have a Good Night, which was MFK Grand Soir. And then lastly, the one that blew me away. Is this the most unique thing ever? No. Is this something I've never smelled before? No. Is this something that's gonna make me stand out from a lot of people? Maybe. I don't know. Is this full bottle worthy? For sure. The fragrance I'm talking about today is the King, which is their impression of Aventus, but they upped the vanilla. Man. Like I said, I got a top 5 video coming up from Scentual Obsessions. I've only had this little sample. You can already see. I've been trying to save this juice. This is gonna be on that video for sure. I have to have a full bottle of this. The vanilla is prominent. It makes it super easy to wear in like the winter. You know, it's cold outside right now, but at the end of the day, it's still that Aventus DNA, so you can rock this anytime. Now, this is my personal opinion, but the King is way better, way more enjoyable than King of Kings. I said it. Hey, I said it. What you gonna do about it, huh? It's my channel. What? What's up? Come do it. Do it then. Smack me. Yeah, that's what I thought. It's not really more about the way it smells. It's more about the way it made me feel. I haven't had a fragrance that made me feel like this in a long time. I sprayed this bad boy on, man. And man, let's give it a spritz. Man, it's so good, man. It's so good. If you have King of Kings, I dare you to try the King by Scentual Obsession, because like I said, in my opinion, it's better than this one. And this one's good. Honestly, I'm gonna be honest with you. If I get a full bottle of the King, I don't even think I'll wear this one anymore. I'm gonna be point blank with you, because you get that same DNA with that vanilla, and it just makes it a lot better to me. So yeah, if you haven't tried the King, man, I encourage you to go try a sample. This will be on my full bottle list. I will pick it up sometime this year. I don't know when, but I will definitely have it in my collection before the end of the year. That is the King by Scentual Obsessions. But that's all, man. I hope y'all enjoyed the video. It is kind of early in the morning. I know I look a little tired, but I had to get something in for y'all today. I just want to say thank you to everybody who's been subscribing and supporting my channel. Also, thank you to those who have been reaching out to me over, you know, Facebook Messenger and whatnot, and telling me that they enjoy my videos. That makes me feel really good. Man, this smells so good. The King, man. You gotta try it. I'm sorry. I told you, man, it makes me feel some type of way. So anyways, the next video I got coming up is going to be about some fragrances that one of my subscribers sent me. So I'm very excited to tell you guys about that. But anyways, man, I hope y'all enjoyed the video. I hope y'all have a great day. Peace out until the next video.